You thought American coins were the only hidden treasures? Think again, because the 1996 1 Piso coin holds a story so deep, so rare, and so powerful, it crosses oceans and eras. Because the 1996 1 Piso coin holds a story so deep, so rare, and so powerful, it crosses oceans and eras. From forgotten mint marks to shocking collector value, this is the coin most people ignore, but only the smartest collectors chase. Now it's your turn to uncover the truth. The year is 1996, and in the heart of Southeast Asia, the Philippines issues a coin that many overlook, but which numismatists now regard as a key to understanding modern coin transitions, political symbolism, and rare value convergence. The 1 Piso coin of 1996 is more than just currency. It is history engraved in metal, shaped by power, driven by change, and molded under the legacy of two republics, with one vision: economic independence and national identity. To understand this coin, we must journey back, not only to 1996, but also to the origins of the Philippine currency system. We look at the American colonial period when the U.S. first introduced centralized minting systems to the islands. This influence lasted decades, affecting the designs, alloys, sizes, and language on coins. The 1 Piso denomination was born in this backdrop and grew under multiple political transformations, including independence from the United States and post-war economic restructuring. By 1996, the Philippines had already released several versions of the Piso coin, but the 1996 variant stands out for one major reason: it was one of the final coins to feature the classic design of José Rizal, facing left with the inscription Republika ng Pilipinas, before a shift in metallic composition and imagery was introduced in later years. The design of the 1996 coin is rooted in national symbolism. Rizal represents the intellectual spirit and revolutionary soul of the Filipino people, and having his profile on the coin during this year carried deep meaning, especially in the lead-up to the centennial of Philippine independence in 1998. The coin was minted in copper nickel and has a diameter of 24 millimeters and a weight of 5.35 grams. Its reverse side features the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas logo, a powerful mark that signifies economic authority and national monetary policy. What's fascinating is that the 1996 coin was produced at a time when coin quality and consistency were under scrutiny, leading to multiple varieties and minor errors, which now attract collectors who understand the hidden value of anomalies. In-depth analysis reveals three major areas that make the 1996 1 Piso coin special: rarity, mintage, context, and collector impact. The mintage figures of this coin are relatively high, with tens of millions in circulation. Yet not all coins survived due to the melting down of coins with higher metal value than face value and the shift towards smaller, lighter bimetallic coins. In the early 2000s, many coins of this era, including the 1996 version, were either withdrawn from circulation, lost, or degraded due to climate conditions, making high-grade specimens extremely desirable among collectors. Error coins from 1996 are another vital focus. These include off-center strikes, doubled dies, weak strikes, rim clipping, and misaligned dies, which are not just technical flaws, but artistic accidents. Each of them gives the coin a unique fingerprint, making it a one-of-a-kind piece in the world of numismatics. For example, the most sought-after 1996 1 Piso error coin is the double strike, which gives the illusion of a ghost image on either side of the coin and sells for hundreds of dollars depending on condition. We also look at the role of the 1996 coin in currency transition. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas was reformed in 1993, but it took a few years to standardize and modernize the coinage system. By 1996, the central bank had started experimenting with design security and alloy composition strategies that would eventually lead to the new generation currency coin series, which would change the look and feel of the Piso coin forever. Thus, the 1996 coin represents the tail end of an era, and collectors often classify it as the last true traditional 1 peso before the modern bimetallic designs took over in 2017. Now we dive into the collector's market. The value of a circulated 1996 1 peso coin ranges from face value to about $1 to $2, depending on where. However, uncirculated and error coins fetch significantly more, especially those graded by PCGS or NGC in MS65 or higher A coin with a perfect strike-clean surface and sharp rim can attract bids from collectors across Asia, Europe, and North America, especially if it includes provenance, such as being part of an old central bank vault or private collection. We also explore regional numismatic events where the 1996 peso plays a surprising role in auctions for Southeast Asian currency. The coin is often used as a benchmark to compare circulation quality across years. Some regional collectors from Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore actively pursue this coin, not only for its beauty, but also because it fits a larger narrative of post-colonial currency development in ASEAN. Beyond physical properties and market value, the 1996 1 peso coin has cultural depth. It was used in countless transactions, from public jeepneys to street vendors, school lunches to church donations. This coin passed through the hands of millions, each carrying memories and stories, making each surviving coin a vessel of lived experience. The coin is a storyteller, and those who study it are listening not just with eyes, but with insight, curiosity, and respect. We then review public reactions to the demonetization of coins like the 1996 peso. When they were eventually removed from legal tender status, the move sparked nostalgia and frustration among older generations who felt these coins held sentimental value beyond monetary worth. This emotion added an extra layer of reverence to the coin's legacy, making it not just metal but memory, frozen in time. As we approach the end of this journey, we realize the 1996 1 peso coin was never just an object. It was a mirror of a nation in transition. It reflects the pressures of modern economy, the beauty of national pride, and the ongoing story of what money really means when it becomes a legacy. Today, the coin remains a favorite among those who understand its place in history, a bridge between past and future tradition and innovation. For those who own the 1996 1 peso coin, you're not just holding currency, you're holding the past of a nation, the pride of a people, and a collector's treasure waiting to be preserved, respected, and passed on.